In this video we are gonna discuss Punjab Public Service Commission written test for the recruitment to the posts of Lecturer English BS 17, which is a solved past paper. So let's start with the very first question, which is, who authored Piers Plowman? Its answer is William Langland. Number 2 is belongs to a relatively small group of creative geniuses whose greatest works were written after he turned 50. The answer is Milton. Number 3 is what characterizes a metaphysical conceit, a strategy. Characteristics of John Donne's poetry. Its answer is the linking of images from very different ranges of experience. Number 4 is what is a title to Milton's blank verse epic that is written in and critiques the epic tradition. The answer is Paradise Lost. Number 5 is what poets collaborated on the lyrical ballads of 1798. The answer is William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Number 6 is which poet asserted in practice and theory the value of representing rustic life and language as well as social outcasts not only in pastoral poetry common before this poet's time, but also as the major subject and medium for poetry in general. Its answer is William Wordsworth. Number 7 is published together in 1609. Shakespeare's sonnets, in number, are the only direct expression of the poet's own feelings that we possess, for his plays are the most impersonal in all literature. Its answer is 154. Number 8 is Sylvia Plath was the wife of. Its answer is Ted Hughes. Number 9 in the rhyme of Ancient Mariner, two figures on the ship cast dice for the ancient manner and the ship wins the mariner. Its answer is life in death. Number 10 question is Coleridge under subtle states of feelings including depression and irrational sense of guilt found an outlet in fantasy, supremely in. Its answer is the rhyme of Ancient Mariner and Kublai Khan. Number 11 Quesas a gloss where youth grows pake and sceptre thin and dies. Who is Keats in his Ode to Nightingale referring to? Its answer is Fanny Brown. Number 12 question is Keats was the opinion that some certainties we best left open to imagination and that the element of doubt and ambiguity added and specially to a concept. Its answer is Romanticism. Number 13 question is Wyatt and Surrey in the 16th century imported the into the English language. Its answer is Petrarch and Sonnet. Number 14 question is Adrian Rich's Aunt Jennifer's Tigers contrasts the creative needlework produced by Aunt Jennifer with. Its answer is Denizens of a World of Green. Number 15 question is Alexander Pope's reacts a petty high society scandal is a mythological battle for the virtue of an innocent. Its answer is The Rape of the Lock. Number 16 question is who was an exile at Eton, a revolutionary thinker and intellectual for whom to think was normally to do. Its answer is Shelley. Number 17 question is the energy, vision and music of the most exciting Lyry S. Shelley are exemplified in an elegy for John Keats. Its answer is Adonis. Number 18 question is Fries classifies utterance into. Option A is single minimum free utterance. Option B is single free utterance, not minimum. Option C is all of these and correct option is option number C or all of these. Number 19 question is a word set of words followed by a pause and revealing an intelligible purpose is. Its answer is sentence. Number 20 question is the table. Denotes a form a group of words with a subject and predicate. Its answer is sentence. Number 21 question is lexical unit in which two or more lexical morphemes are juxtaposed are called. Its answer is compound. Number 22 question is themselves, myself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, are. Its answer is these are reflective pronouns. Question number 23 is, which was introduced at the beginning of the century by Ferdinand de Saussure, 1913, as a deliberate reaction to the historically oriented linguistics of the 19th century. Its answer is structuralism. Number 24 question is, are consonants for which the flow of air is stopped or restricted by the two lips? Its answer is bilabial. Number 25 question is on linguistic map. A line indicating the degree PF linguistic change is called what? Its answer is isogloss. Number 26 question is a contract language. A mixture of elements from different natural languages is called what? Its answer is pidgin. Number 27 question is the smallest parts of expression associated with some meaning are called what? Its answer is stems. Number 28 question is linguistics, which investigates how the people speak and use language in a given speech community at a given time is called what? Its answer is synchronic linguistic. Number 29 question is the study of hearing and the perception of speech sounds is called what? Its answer is auditory phonetics. Number 30 question is consonant that is produced with a strict is called what? Its answer is plosives or stops. Number 31 question is according to Bloomfield, the organization of sound into patterns is called what? Its answer is phonetics. Number 32 question is phonemes, phone, allophone are the concepts of what? Its answer is phonology. Number 33 question is when a pidgin becomes a lingua franca, it is called a. Its answer is Creole. Number 34 question is the opening slot in the sentence patrons filled by a noun phrase or other nominal which functions as the topic of the sentence. Its answer is predicate. Number 35 question is mood is related to illocutionary force. Moods are. Options are number A, speaker oriented, number B, subject oriented, number C, epistemic, number D, all of these, and it is correct option. Number 36 question is Sclareer was influential in defining radical. Its answer is structuralism. Number 37 question is a form of teaching writing in which learners are given step-by-step instructions is. Its answer is guided writing. Number 38 question is another name for grammar translation method is which model? Its answer is classical method. Number 39 question is the set of all possible grammatical sentences in the language is called what? Its answer is parole. Number 40 question is the oral methods is not a complete method itself. Its answer is necessary. Number 41 question is who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948 for his outstanding pioneer contribution to present-day poetry? Its answer is T.S. Eliot. Number 42 question is culture and imperialism is a sequel to what? Its answer is Orientalism. Number 43 question is Voltaire, Pope, Swift, and Kant belong to the philosophical movement of the 18th century that celebrated reason, clarity of thought and statement, scientific thinking, and a person's ability to perfect itself. Its answer is Enlightenment. Number 44 question is Bacon's devotedness to was responsible for his rapid rise in the British court which won him knighthood? Its answer is Henry VIII. Number 45 question is in a defense of poesy. What did Sidney attribute to poetry? Its answer is a realistic power that cannot be made to seem like more illusion and trickery. Number 46 question is which of the following Shakespearean play not a tragicomic? Its answer is A Winter's Tale. Number 47 question is in a delicate visual, called, operates in crystallizing underlying meanings. Its answer is imagery. Number 48 question is Linda in Ibsen's A House provides a subplot by her relations with Krogstad and she serves a foil and model to who recognizes through her that a woman is entitled to her own judgment and independent throat. Its answer is Nora. Number 49 question is G.B. Shaw was influenced by as the dramatists plays exactly titled Every Middle and professional class suburb in Europe. Its answer is Ibsen. Number 50 question is contemporary drama saw Brecht create? Its answer is Theatre of Absurd. Number 51 question is Paradise Lost was written to be a justification of as definite at almost as carefully articulated and accepted from the Summa of Aquinas. Its answer is The Ways of God to Man. Number 52 question is what does the Keats refer to Urn to? Its answer is An Unravished Brider of Quietness. Number 53 question is George Eliot put a good deal of her divided feelings about into the story of Maggie and Tom. Its answer is her own childhood. Number 54 question is no 19th century successor in the novel theater developed by formal discipline and concentration of theme. Its answer is economy of words and action. Number 55 question is the Fairy Queen, an epic poem and fantastical celebrating the Tudor dynasty and Elizabeth as a.n. Its answer is allegory. Number 56 question is Tawfiq Rafat's concern with the as one expression of conflict between tradition and modernism which has been feature of all ex-colonies. Its answer is parallelism. Number 57 question is Sophocles uses the chorus, a group of Thebans, to comment on the play's action and to foreshadow future events. Its a complications. Number 58 question is Eugene O'Neill argues that there can be tragedy of the common man. Its answer is it is false as it was Thomson Wilder. Number 59 question is the three primary characteristics of theater of the absurd are. Its answer is plot, structure, prose language, and characters who are often noble or royal. Number 60 question is the literature of saw the steady emergence of novel which provided real literature for children either for their instruction or entertainment. Thus, the child become either the central subject and or object of a many of writings. Its answer is Romantic Age. Number 61 question is the wife of Bath's fame derives from the character's deft characterization of her as a brassy woman. Its answer is Alice. Number 62 question is between 1349–1350, England lost nearly half of the population to what? Its answer is Black Death. Number 63 question is Keats wrote his 6 great odes. Its answer is between 1816 to 1819. Number 64 question Byron sealed his European reputation as a rebel by his death while supporting the. Its answer is the Greek Revolt. Number 65 question is philosophically Shelley was a follower of real than the world of underlying forms and ideas. Its answer is Plato. Number 66 question is George Orwell continues the great ironic tradition of an others. Its answer is Daniel Defoe. Number 67 question is the sonnet on records a moment of visions in which Wordsworth for once is able to achieve satisfactory ordering of the complexities of the city. Its answer is I traveled among unknown men. Number 68 question is according to the novels of the 1840s do not reflect the respective society, but they try to define it, and in their attempt at defining the society they also participate in the common social process. Its answer is T. S. Eliot. Number 69 question is post-colonial literature addresses. The answer is the new cultural identity of the colonies. Number 70 question is which literary form developed in the 15th century, personified vices and virtues? Its answer is morality play. Number 71 question is a word that sounds like another word but means something quite different is known as. Its answer is pun. Number 72 question is which of the following is not a technique of comedy? Its answer is plot complications. Number 73 question is following model of pretending to defend the October Revolution. Orwell protests at the corruption of the communism's ideas in the Soviet Union by Stalin. Its answer is Bolsheviks. Number 74 question is what poem of Frost is the line, good fences make good neighbors, remind you of? Its answer is Mendon Walls. Number 75 question is represented the feeling of an age anxious about miserable conditions of its children, and inspired others to make a similar protest. Its answer is Oliver Twist. Charles Dickens. Number 76 question is it is a sort of poetical chronicle. At the end one has the feeling that poetry and daily life have got parted, and will never come together again. Which work of Ahmed is Forster referring to? Its answer is Twilight in Delhi. Number 77 question is the conflict of life with the forces of experience places Dickens an heir to the. Its answer is neoclassical poets. Number 78 question is after graduating in 1931 Ahmed Ali earned his living as a. Its answer is lecturer. Number 79 question is the novel is a vehicle for psychological analysis rather than the recounting of events. Became the major literary from in mid-century. Its answer is 18th century. Now let's come toward choose the correct word pair of words that best fits the meaning of the following sentences is a whole. Number 80 question is except for eggs, which rarely go in price, the cost of groceries is going if sight. Its answer is down, out. Number 81 question is the misunderstanding the two parties was a scheduling conflict. Its answer is between, over. Number 82. Fancy the happiness Pinocchio, finding himself free. Answer is of, while. Number 83. Paradoxically, the more the details Nor chooses the more able is she to depict her pictures to landscapes. Its answer is fanciful. Number 84. Time files, like wings. Number 85. In the landscape so calm and beautiful, it was hard to believe that anything could occur. Its answer is untoward. Number 86. You need to consider the before you make a decision. Its answer is pros and cons. Number 88. Question is the of the minister's statement cannot be verified by people who have no access to official reports. Its answer is veracity. Number 89 question is the sounded lame to her and she did not want to give in. Its answer is excuses. Number 90 question is which of these sentences does not contain an adverb? Its answer is Sarah walked to the shops. Now let's choose the correct sentence. You'll be shocked when I tell you who called me last night. Choose the correct antonyms of the following. 91. Patrician, common, gorgeous, unrefined, lower class. 92. Acumen, ignorance, ineptness, stupidity. 93. Pull the rug from under. To knock down. 94. Grotesque, graceful. 95. Zenith, nadir. Choose the correct synonyms of the following. 96. Peak, arpiece. 97. Circumvent, avoid. 98. Paradoxical, contradictory. 99. Close shave. A is hair's breadth, B is by the skin of one's teeth, C is narrow escape, and D is all of these. 100. Is oral, spoken. Thank you for watching this video. Please do share and like this video. Also subscribe the channel CSS and PMS updates for every new update and activity. Goodbye.